Interesting facts about famous people.
The best Western movie stars of all time. According to IMDb. This is a subject I have touched on before, now revisiting. Always interesting to see who pops up as the most popular. I know that there are some that I thought would be in the list. Likewise, those I think should not be here. I may leave some notes at the end with my thoughts. If you enjoy this video, take a peek at my channel for more. The link's in the description. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. The more the merrier. John Wayne, still here, number 1. No surprises here. He has made more westerns than any other actor, a body of work that speaks for itself. Known for The Searchers. Clint Eastwood, always a bridesmaid, but no denying his credentials in the western genre. He didn't make the most westerns, but you can say he made some of the best. The Good, the Bad and the Ugly still makes the best western of all time. Known for Unforgiven. Randolph Scott, an actor that at one point dedicated his life to making only westerns. You can't get more committed than that. Known for The Tall T. Gary Cooper. Since silent movies, he has had an indelible influence on the western genre. Known for The Westerner. James Stewart, the everyman. He was the Mr. Nice Guy, but in his westerns he turned downright ornery. Known for Winchester 73. Sam Elliott. Honestly, what else could he do? He just looks the part. Known for Tombstone. Bert Lancaster. Like many of his generation, westerns were a part of life. One of the best. Known for Gunfight at the OK Corral.
Kate told me about the killing of your brother. It was a Clanton's, all right. And you were in it.
Kirk Douglas brought his star power to the genre. Known for The War Wagon.
Lomax Levi Walking Bear.
So you're Lomax.
Say, what was that all about back there?
We were playing poker.
Glenn Ford, one of the fastest with a gun and a great horseman. Known for 3:10 to Yuma. William Holden, another great star who brought real talent to the genre. Known for The Wild Bunch.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Allow me, ma'am.
Thank you.
May I?
Thank you.
Val Kilmer. Who can forget him as Doc Holliday in Tombstone?
The end of this town.
I had a boy at the Hotel Pacasal. The horse is outside.
So that's why you're not wearing a bustle.
Audie Murphy, a real war hero, was also fearless in his westerns. Known for No Name on the Bullet. Alan Ladd, known for Shane. A man has to be what he is, Joey. Can't break the mold. I tried it, it didn't work for me. Lee Van Cleef, the best bad man. Known for a few dollars more. Colonel Douglas Mortimer. Yup, and just as reckless as you. Then one day something happened. It made my life very precious to me. Robert Mitchum brought film noir to the Western, known for El Dorado. Sheriff J.P. Harrah, what the hell are you doing here? Cole, I'm looking at a tin star with a drunk pinned on it. Charles Bronson, known for harmonica in Once Upon a Time in the West. Harmonica. I saw 3 of these dusters a short time ago. They were waiting for a train. Inside the dusters, there were 3 men. Cheyenne. So, harmonica. Inside the men, there were 3 bullets. Gregory Peck. Peck had a style all his own, known for The Big Country. James McKay. There's some things a man has to prove to himself alone, not to anyone else. Patricia Terrell. Not even to the woman he loves. James McKay. Least of all her, if she loves him. Robert Taylor. Known for Devil's Doorway. Lance Poole. I envy you, ma'am, you being a lawyer. Ori Masters. Well, Lance Poole. You got a faith, something to go by, like a religion. With you, it's the law. Paul Newman, known for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Butch Cassidy. Kid, there's something I ought to tell you. I never shot anybody before. Sundance Kid. One hell of a time to tell me. Robert Ryan, known for The Naked Spur. Ben Vandergroat. Choosing a way to die. What's the difference? Choosing a way to live. That's the hard part. Okay, so that was 20 for today. Were there any surprises for you? Don't know about you, but I was a little surprised to see Val Kilmer in there. Robert Taylor I kind of considered more of a B-movie guy. The others I'm not so surprised about. There are of course many more we could say should be in here. Let me know who you think is more worthy. We all have our own preferences. A warm welcome to any new viewers. Thank you for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I appreciate your likes and subscribers. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to get my new videos. Share with your friends. Drop me your comments. Bye for now. See you again soon.
Interesting facts about famous people.